Living in the age of contactless reactions, we have gradually lost our sense of community. COVID-19 made things worse, as we were forced to isolate and separate from one another. More and more people today are saying that they feel lonelier than ever before. Liberal capitalism makes us increasingly separate, autonomous, non-relational selves, replete with rights and defined by our liberty, but insecure, powerless, afraid and alone. In an era dominated by digital communication, it is essential to nurture real-world interactions and face-to-face connections in order to create deep and meaningful relationships that have a profound impact on our mental well-being. In this hectic culture we live in, we rarely have the time and energy to pause, reflect on our past and appreciate all the things we have achieved. Instead, we always plan our next step, we strive for the next goal, and we seek the following thrill. We constantly compare with others, and as a result, we feel inadequate, and we never appreciate the present moment and the things we have now. Giving credit to yourself and celebrating your small wins will make you more confident and will create space for some unexpected opportunities in the future. Living in a state of gratitude is a gateway to abundance. As the great poet Rumi said, "Wear gratitude like a cloak, and it will fit every corner of your life." Tell the truth, no matter how hard it is. You will start to notice that you are making yourself a favor by telling the truth instead of lying to somebody. People will start to trust you more and you will form stronger bonds and more meaningful relationships. Soon the temptation to hide the truth will no longer rule your mind, as you will begin to notice the positive effects of honest conversations. Hiding something by lying may bring some temporary peace, but it will be a very heavy weight to carry along the way. Telling the truth is difficult and uncomfortable, but it always leaves the mind calm and the heart light and free. Being close to nature balances our nervous system and makes us more aware of the present moment. When I'm close to nature, I feel more alive, my senses are awakened, I'm more concentrated, more inspired and less stressed. Nature is my sanctuary. It heals my wounds and it helps me clear my thoughts. As Eckhart Tolle says, look at a tree, a flower, a plant. Let your awareness rest upon it. How still they are, how deeply rooted in being. Allow nature to teach you stillness. When you always use the mind to take decisions, you lose the joy and spontaneity that come along with simply letting the heart lead the way. Sometimes following your heart can bring you to a happier place than the one that you would end up by calculating carefully every move. Listening to your heart makes you realize what you really want. You speak from a place of truth and compassion, and you start to feel more content and less lost. It is often very difficult to hear what the heart is telling us in a cruel, progress-obsessed world that needs us to reason every step we make. But I think it is worth it.